This is damn shook.
Yeah.
So, right, did I say it right? I'm so Singaporean now. Good morning from Singapore. Today is day 2 and the first full day in Singapore, and it's going to be another food-filled day. So we're starting off with chicken rice, I think in the Katong area. So I'm going to meet Jeryl over there in a little bit, and I think he also has like stingray planned for tonight, and he said it's going to be a big meal. I'm still actually so full from the day before, but the show must go on, the chicken rice must happen. But if you watch day 1 of Singapore already, then I'll link it up here. Basically, we had a ton of hawker food. Went for laksa, chicken curry noodles, had fish head curry, had this prawn paste chicken, had herbal jelly dessert, bean curd pudding, pineapple tarts, like a bunch of food within the first few hours of arriving in Singapore, and it's going to continue today. So I'm going to head on out and I'll see you in a little bit. After doing a considerable amount of damage at TK Photo, I now have a huge bag of camera gear. Like, I've got a new tripod, a new camera strap, an extra battery, an adjustable portable light. I'm now having, finally, some breakfast with Jeryl, who's over here, enabling that purchase. So I'm now at, how do you say it? Yakun Kaya toast. It looks like this. Toast with butter and the spread. It comes with eggs like this. You get 2 in a little bowl. It's pretty runny. And apparently the way to do it, I'm watching Jeryl do it now, you can have 2 different types of soy sauce, light soy or dark soy. Jeryl said dark soy is more sweeter, but I feel like it's too salty as well, so it's a bit too strong for me usually. And also pepper. So add your soy, pepper in the eggs, and then I think you then dip the toast. I'll stir it, and then you dip the toast into the eggs, and then you have it. This is something you would eat like every day, right?
Every day.
Every day.
I eat this every day when I go to school.
And the crusts have been cut off as well. This is so much nicer than just eggs on toast. I now see why it's eaten every single day for breakfast. I normally don't like toast or bread that much, but I knew I would like this one. So imagine like jam on toast, but not as sweet. And then there's like very, very buttery layer sandwiched between. So it's not even like a thin layer, it's like a butter chunk. But then you dip it in the savoury egg, so you've got like sweet and savoury thing going on. The toast is like perfectly crunchy, so it doesn't, because you're dipping it, the toast doesn't get soggy. And then little hint of pepperiness. And then when you have your leftover eggs, there's 2 ways to have it. You can literally just take it and drink it, or you can slowly sip and savour it like this. Protein. Now an hour later, I'm now at a 5-star restaurant to try their famous Hainanese chicken rice. So I've ordered 1 portion because the dessert is planned after this. Yesterday we both ate so much that we were very bloated. 1 portion is $5.50, and that is apparently $6 because it's got the drumsticks. If you pay 50 cents more for the drumstick, or you can have it breast meat, but this is the 1 portion, and it comes obviously with the soup, which is very, very hot, and my favourite, the chicken rice. The actual rice, which is being cooked with the chicken oil to make it flavoured rice. I have some homemade barley because barley is good when you want to detox your body a bit, and detoxing is needed. Oh yeah. Now at Birds of Paradise, which is a super famous dessert place, and they have some very, very cool flavours like masala spiced pear, mango sorbet. Could I please have the white chrysanthemum in the cone, and then a spiced pear in the thyme, and in a cup? they're very, very known for their thyme cone, which is made right next to me over there. So I've got this in a cone, and they've got very exotic flavours. I tried one called masala spice, which actually tasted like the spice, and you get a kick right at the end in the back of the throat. Ooh. Yeah, that tastes like chrysanthemum. It tastes exactly like it. It's so refreshing, and it's not sweet. So I think if you're into like your herbal stuff, into your floral teas, this would be a good one to have. It's also exotic. I can't really taste the thyme though. Very, very light, crispy. Great. It's time for the spiced pear. It's good. I like it. It tastes more like vanilla with a hint of pear. I feel like the pear would have been nicer as a sorbet. Now time for the second dessert. I'm now at Simpopo, and it is situated in Katong. It's actually an ode to Katong and its heritage as well, because it specialises in unique Parakatan cuisine, which is the first time I've actually been exposed to it. So Jeryl's been teaching me and like telling me more about the culture and the food. So I've tried two different things I've never tried before. One of them is the gula melaka jelly. They're known for the cake, but because I've just had ice cream and the chicken and there's a big dinner planned, Jeryl recommended to get something a bit lighter because the cake is the most famous cake and the most famous dessert here, but it's very, very heavy, and apparently a small piece will make you very, very full. So I've gone for the lighter option because it's only available in Simpopo here as well. It's prepared with egg white, reading off the menu, to give you an amazingly light mouth feel. Oh, and it comes served with coconut sauce. For the drink, I've gone for the bestseller. I don't know how to say this word. How do you pronounce SNG when there's no vowel? Sung Moi Pop, a sour plum ice ball. So you can suck on the sour plum whilst having this, I'm guessing like a sour, refreshing drink, and it should take you back in time to the Peranakan, and it should take you back in time for the Peranakan heritage. Can't say my words today. This is the gula melaka jelly. I've never had this before, but apparently it's made with like a brown sugar, so it should be pretty sweet. I've got this amount. If this is a really strong flavour, then you're gonna get the best first reaction. Cheers. I can imagine actually if this was a cake, this would be quite rich. So I'm mixing it in with the coconut sauce. And it's got flecks inside as well, which I'm guessing is the agar. If you've had pandan, it reminds me a little bit of that. So it's like a brown sugar jelly. I'm gonna try this one. This tastes a little bit like, it would be a very, very good cocktail. If this was a cocktail, a little splash of something in there. A little bit sweet. Not that overly sour though. It's like very, very good on a super hot day, just to detoxify yourself. You've got the frozen lime that you can squeeze into the drink. Little hint of sour plum. It reminds me a bit like a mild mojito, but without the meat. This is the third dessert of the day so far before dinner. Trying bubble tea from Playmo. So this is the Earl Grey milk tea. Pearl flavour of the day is pink cactus, as you can tell from the little pink bubbles. I've never had the pink cactus before, but I have had a fair share of Earl Grey milk tea, so I'm going to try it. The pink cactus doesn't really taste like much. I think the Earl Grey flavour is quite strong, and the pink cactus is quite mild. I feel like I'm chewing on a really chewy plant flavoured pearl, but the Earl Grey is actually pretty good. And the milk is very, very light. It's not like a heavy milk tea. It's quite watery, that's what I have to say. now dinner time. I'm now at Bedok 85 Market. Bedok. Bedok. But by day it is a wet market. By night it is a coffee shop, which is another word for hawker centre. Locals call it a coffee shop, and they call coffee shops cafes. So I'm learning a lot about Singaporean culture, especially when I asked like 50 questions on a 1 hour bus ride. And then Jeryl by the end was just like but we've got the feast. So this is called a gong gong. I can't remember the English word for it because all I can think about now is that it's called gong gong. It's called the pearl conch. It's been steamed and it's got the sambal sauce and then also some chicken wings. Jeryl's ordered a local feast tonight, so we've also got something called the lala, which is clams, and the minced pork noodles, 2 sugarcane juices, and then we've also got hot plates, barbecue stingray. Beef. Everything is still very affordable here, isn't it? Like compared to being right in the centre of things, it's so much more affordable. So we're gonna tuck in and show you what we're eating. You could dip it.
I'm your assistant.
And then just eat it.
Without the spices.
That is fresh.
Yeah. Slowly. Yeah.
Yay. So good. Shook. Oh, wait. This is damn shook.
Yeah.
Did I say it right? I'm so Singaporean now. I love clams. Little bit spicy, but when you first have it, you kind of have like the flavour of like hot tomatoes. You know, like the texture of tomatoes and like the pulp and the flesh of it when it's all cooked. And then you get a little bit of the spice, but it's like sweet and soury, a little bit tangy. You can scoop the clam meat and have it. This is also damn shook.
Sedap is Malay.
Sedap.
Yeah. Sedap.
Barbecue hot plate stingray. Wow, that is so tender. It's so good with that sauce. Yeah. It's like vinegary with chilies, and you've got like this marinade on top of the stingray. It's packed a ton of flavour, so it's not chili for the sake of it. And you've also got some red onion over the top as well, so you kind of coat the stingray with this marinade, and then I'm guessing they grill it on the hot plate, and then it's served with the very like soury, spicy sauce served on a banana leaf. And this is amazing. I'm gonna keep eating. I can't believe how like silky this is though. Because I don't know why. When I think stingray, but you know like monkfish is very like, because it's quite a heavy fish, it's quite meaty. This isn't meaty. Best served with some boiled rice. It's just like a little barbecue wing. The skin's all crispy and thin, and the meat's not dry. Do you know what I love about this? I think like it's quick cooking. None of the meat is ever like overcooked. Add it to the spicy sauce. The noodles are ready! Jeryl's collecting. Everything is so affordable here as well, and here is literally like filled with locals, and you can't really see any tourists, but it's not actually that far from the centre of town. It's a Saturday night, and I love the fact that you have these coffee shops where people will come and socialise, people go and grab like good local food that uses quality ingredients. You can taste the freshness of the ingredients, the flavours of everything. It's just on another level. I already knew that I was going to love Singapore, and knew that I would love hawker centre and the culture of it. But this is literally like above and over exceeded all of my expectations, and I just can't believe simply like how incredible this is, and I wish I could have this back home. I'm gonna be so sad to leave, and Jeryl's just coming back with the noodles. Da 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 da! Ooh! I did not expect them to be a noodle soup. So this is like pork balls.
I like it in noodle soup. So I ordered what I like.
These are the noodles.
It's hot, yeah? Be careful.
Pork fats, the broth is clear. I'm gonna try it, and a spoonful of chilies that you can mix in. This is the minced pork. This is the pork ball. This is the pork fat. It's just like perfectly cooked, so it's still like springy, al dente. It's like a ting tong, so it's like a clear broth, but it's got the meaty taste, but also like vegetables. You know, like wonton clear, like you know the noodle soup with the broth, but it's not. Wonton's my favorite noodle. The pork is so light, springy. Like you know when you make the pork balls when you get the spoon and you go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's the pork fat. It's crispy. Yeah, I thought it was going to be all soggy and fat.
It's not supposed to be soggy.
Is it like crackling? So it's been deep fried.
Yeah.
We've got some tonyu, which are glutinous rice balls, and 4 different flavors that Jeryl picked. So we've got the red bean first, and then the peanut. We've then got the green tea flavored one, which I've never had before. And then the last one is the black sesame, which is usually one of my favorites. Black sesame, plain or mango. And you can choose between 2 different types of soups. So we've got the peanut soup, but you can also have the hot ginger. There's an almond milk soup as well. Oh my god! It's like the filling inside mochi. I think this is a lot softer than like the Cantonese ones. So usually we're a lot thicker.
Oh yes.
This is this is like a lot thinner in terms of like the glutinous rice flour. But I've never had green tea flavour, and I love green tea mochi. But inside you've got like the green tea paste inside, and the peanut soup is super milky with like a little bit of the soft peanuts over the top. And again, I've never had this before. So it's like such a comforting dessert. This is the crunchy peanut butter inside, and you've got the like sticky, chewy, glutinous rice balls. It's not overly sweet. This is sit up. I was mid-bite and then Jeremiah forgot to film myself eating the red bean. It's in my mouth now. It's really good. I think I'm going to end the video here now because this is going to be like such a long food video, and it's only day 2. There's still a day and a half left in Singapore, and I was going to say I feel like I barely touched the service, but I feel like with the help of Jeryl I have touched the service and now I want more. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for some more food, travel and lifestyle videos from me on this channel. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of Singapore. Catch up on the first 2 days, first day and the Hong Kong vlogs before, and have a look around the channel and see what you like to see. But I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon or evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye! Bye from Jeryl! Bye! I feel like if somebody asked me, oh, what sites did you see in Singapore? I would be able to name like all the hawker centres and shop names. I'd be like, well, we went to Simpopo and I went to Block A5.